Hello, YouTube. What is up? It is your buddy, Gorilla Todd, coming at you again with one of my Tuesday night previews. Just some books. Ooh, hello, YouTube. What is up? It is your buddy, Gorilla Todd, coming at you again with one of my Tuesday night previews. Okay, this is just some books. Ooh, clearly my first week doing YouTube. Had it open in the other tab. And it's already talking to me. So we took care of that. No big deal. First off, hello everybody. I got a guest with me, making this is his very first live stream. He hasn't done a live stream. He's posted a couple videos, relatively new to the YouTube comic community, but I want to bring him in right. I want to take care of him. Good dude. We've talked a little. And I'm gonna bring him in right now. If I can stop the alerts from going off. Here he is. We got Hunter's Issues joining me. Oh, there we go. What's up, Ben Compton in the chat? How you doing, man? What's up, Telekinetic Age? How are you? So Hunter's Issues. That's the name of your channel. Your name's Hunter, right? You go by Hunter? Did you hearing me okay?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you go by Hunter, right? That's what I. Okay, awesome. So I got a little Tuesday night preview. I asked Hunter if he wanted to join. Definitely check out Hunter's Issues. You know what? Let me see something. I think boop. Here, you know what? There's Hunter's Issues link. If you guys hook up my boy Hunter and throw him a sub. He's only at like 40 something subs. We're trying to help him out, get some subs. We want to get him up to 100. So if you're hanging out and you can click the link, the link will take you right. Should take you right to his page. And let me make sure I did that right. I believe I did, though. Yes. Awesome. We're up to 48 already. We're up to 48 subs. What's up, Simon R? How you doing? So right there is the link. I put that in the chat, guys. Awesome. Thank you, Ben Compton. That's one more sub we got for Hunter. Awesome, Ben. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Simon R just subbed. We got you another sub. Awesome. Looks like we're going to at least break 50 tonight. Very cool. Well, let me show you some books. Let's see. We got 10. Thank you to the 10 people we got watching. I think this one came out already. I think this was just a damage replacement, but got a couple Perillo Vampirellas. Perillo always does a pretty cool Vampy. I got these in yesterday. I showed them, but maybe if you didn't see them. This is a new David Nakayama Katana Virgin cover. So I got that version. What's that? Yeah, it's a sweet one. That's the Psylocke. That's the trade dress one.
Very nice.
Yeah. So what kind of stuff are you doing on your channel to give the folks an idea?
Well, I think I have about 3 videos, and I have an intro video that I shouted you out for your request.
Right. You did that for the comic.
And the other 3 videos are mostly comic.
Okay, so like hauls
and I'll be doing mail calls. Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, Telekinetic Gauge. And then I got this Venom 33 homage to the first Venom cover, but with Null in Venom's spot and Venom in Spidey's spot. Null is back. That's pretty cool. Then I got the second issue. I got to read this. I got the first issue of this series, Orcs. It looked cool, so I grabbed it. I love the fantasy D&D type stuff. And then I grabbed the fourth issue. Wow, this one's almost over. 4 or 5. Erratic Carrie Andrews. I want to read this too. I haven't read it yet. I haven't even read the first issue. I'll probably wait till I get all 5 and then try to put them together. And then I got a ton of these. I didn't realize how many I ordered, honestly. I guess this is the Noctera black and white cover. I don't know if this thing's even anybody cares about this title. It looks pretty cool. Scott Snyder, Tony Daniel. Maybe I'll have them a long time. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Okay, and then I got this is sweet.
I'm not too familiar with I'm not too familiar with modern books or current books. Most of my collections, I would say, Silver and Bronze Age and Copper Age. All, from 2000, I'm not familiar, but I respect it for sure, and I'm interested. If you have any recommendations, I'm in the chat. I'll be more than willing to check them out.
Oh, that's cool, man. It's good to have an open mind. This is Star Wars number 10, but this is the Empire Strikes Back issues, variant 31 of 36. So they're doing a ton of these Empire Strikes Back covers. Good stuff. I grabbed a couple. New Republic, 4th prints. Because why not? Might as well have the 4th print. And I grabbed this one just because it's an Art Adams cover, and I love Art Adams. Ultraman. Never really read Ultraman or know much about him, but it's an Art Adams. What's up, Quick Draw McGraw? How you doing? What's up, Ace? Ace is saying check out Resident, The Plot, and Autumnal from Vault Comics. So some recommendations right there. And hey, this is my buddy Hunter. He just started his YouTube channel. He's only got 3 videos up. We're trying to help him get some subs, get some exposure. So I'll drop his link again. I'm going to drop his link in the chat. If you guys would do him a solid and throw him a sub, that would be awesome. This is his very first live. He might be a little shy, first live, but he's doing some nice recorded videos. He did a real nice shout out for me for my quest for 1,000 subs. So, what is this? New Noctera? Yikes. I really did get a lot of these Noctera. These won't even fit in the box. This book looks interesting. I got a couple of these. It's Maria Lovelet. I'm not too familiar with her. Arrow Psyche. I don't know. It reminds me of kind of Sabrina. From the show Sabrina, but it's got these like witchy looking girls. And clearly there's some let the magic begin. I don't know. It looks cool. Hey, what's up, Bearded Comic Bro? Cool, you just subbed them up. What's up, Monster Warrior? Ace subscribe to. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We're trying to help. Listen, you guys know I just hit the 1,000. I'm so happy, but I'm gonna keep plugging away for brand new. Oh, your favorite Ace? Wow. I'm looking forward to reading this. It looks cool. Let me look at the inside, see what's going on. Curious now. Thank you, Bearded Comic Bro. Eesh, there were so many covers. Oh, it's kind of cool. The art kind of reminds me. I'm surprised I'm going to say this. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Milo Manara. I bet she's a fan of Milo Manara. Huh. Faithless and Loud. Okay. I'll read this and see if I like it, Ace, but thanks for the recommendations. What's up, Monster Warrior? How you doing, man? Good to see you. So excellent. Thank you guys for subbing up. Hunter, his link is in the chat. If you guys can throw him a sub, that would be great. We're trying to help him build his channel. He's got 3 videos. He's really appreciates it. Yeah, I got so. It's over here. I did get some other new ones in the last couple of days that I've shown, but pretty awesome, worth showing again. This is a Turner number 3 by Ariel Diaz. Beautiful cover. Yeah, let me do this.
That's very nice.
Keep you on the screen, but give me a little more space to show off the book. Hey, what's up, Who Dat Comics and Movies? How you doing, man? Hey, Who Dat? This is my buddy Hunter right here. I'm doing a live with. He just started out on YouTube. I dropped his link in the chat. I'll do it again. We're trying to help him build up his subs. He's a brand new YouTuber. He's only got 3 videos. So this is Turner number 3, Virgin cover by Ariel Diaz. That's pretty cool. And then I picked up one of these Scotty Young nonstop Spider-Mans against the Sinister Six. Pretty awesome. I did come across a Taskmaster 3. That'll probably be available on the auction Saturday if anybody's looking for that. That's a pretty hot book. And I picked this up. I just thought this was a really cool cover. What if Thor was raised by frost giants? So it kind of reverses the story. Instead of Loki being raised, being a child of the frost giants, Thor is. Pretty cool. I'm gonna read that. Then I got this Black Cat. Real nice cover. Got that one. Picked up the Scream. Curse of Carnage number 1. That's a pretty cool one. I don't know who did this. It's a pretty cool Groot. I imagine this might be Nick Bradshaw, but I'm not sure. Pretty cool Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 Groot cover. Hey, Dave Durr. Hey, Marshall. Yeah, man, I'm trying to help him out, man. His first video was supporting my quest for 1,000 sub contest. So I want to help him out. He's a brand new YouTuber. It's tough. It's pretty tough to get the ball rolling when you don't know a lot of people. You don't know anybody. So I'm trying to help him get his subs up, get the ball rolling. His link's in the chat. Definitely hook up Hunter. Give him a sub. What's up, Dave Deer? How you doing? I don't know if you guys saw, I was on Lamer Framer earlier with Rod the Rican. I won't spoil it, but it was a pretty good time. You should check it out. We do these. It's one of those games. It's a game show where you got to draw. You get like 2 minutes to draw a character that they tell you right there, and they tell you the topic, which is Tomb of Dracula. So the characters we had to draw were they started out with Dracula, which I was kind of bummed about, only because I didn't warm up or anything, so it didn't come out, and I didn't really calculate the 2 minutes very well. So that was Dracula. Then I think it was a werewolf. It was Werewolf by Night. Then what's the Dr. Sun, the robot, and then Blade, And then we had to do a tiebreaker between me and Mr. Miracle, and it was Lilith. So check that out on Rod the Rican's channel, Lamer Frame from tonight. It's pretty awesome. Awesome, Dave Dare. Thank you for subbing up, Hunter. What's up, Oofs? I don't know if I recognize you in the chat, Oofs, but good to see you. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for subbing them up, Marshall, too. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. What's up, Bearded? Yeah, Van Helsing. I forgot about Van Helsing. It's not. I mean, look, it's a challenging. It's really more challenge. It was more challenging than I realized, to be honest. Because it's not just about drawing. There's a creativity that's involved in a 2-minute drawing, and a lot of times I'm like, wow, it's not just about like literally how well you draw. But it was fun. It was a really cool time. I was hanging out with good dudes. Bearded was there. That was the rundown. Bearded was there, and it was cool. Rod was awesome. Mr. Miracle was awesome. Low Key was awesome. Panda Awesome was awesome. And then 36 Chambers came by for a bit. Thank you for subscribing, Oops. Make sure, hey, Peter Bishop, make sure you get my buddy here. I'll drop his link again. This is Hunter's Issues link. He's new to YouTube. He's got 3 videos out. Hook my buddy up. Throw him a sub. Let's try and help him get his subs to 100. Get the ball rolling. Todd. No problem, man. No problem, Hunter. We're definitely going to try and help you out here. I think we've already made some traction. We got good people in the community. Oh, thanks, Bearded. I'm going to try and get it better for my next one, but I don't know. Colored pencils are not my thing. I mean, they could be. It depends what you consider a pencil. Like, can I use would a China marker be considered a pencil? It's kind of a pencil. If I can use China markers, I'm in, because I can get a lot of color quick with those, and I can do my shape thing and kind of half draw things. What's up, Peter Bishop? Hey, Rag718. How you doing, man? I wish I could show you guys the drawings. I left them all. I did it when I was at school. I left them all at school. But yeah, man, Bearded, I'll tell you what, I didn't think I was gonna pull it out. I just thought, like, people like that I kind of gave it away. But but I really thought Miracle was gonna pull it out. He's tough, man. He draws some cool things. He makes some really nice drawings, like in paintings. But freaking A, I got lucky, I guess, and the gods of the chat smiled upon me tonight. It was fun, though. It was a lot of fun. I also got, let's see, I got a couple of these. I got 3 in. I got 2 left. I really think I might keep one. David Nakayama is really knocking it out of the park. This is that new book, Carmen. He's just knocking them out of the park. Look at that. Look how cool that is. The skeleton on the black silhouette.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Bearded. It was really it was like neck and neck. It really was. I almost think like Louis stealing that 5th round helped me out. Yeah, that's a great cover, Telekinetic. Definitely. And yeah, that is beautiful, man. I got this one too, if you didn't see. Let's see here. I got the Psylocke one that just came out. That he did. Freaking beautiful. Beautiful Psylocke.
Yeah, that's a
You know,
great
I'll have
cover.
some of these available on Saturday for sure. I got multiples.
If it's X-Men, I'm all in. Anything
Huh?
X-Men related.
And then
Anything
that's the
X-Men
trade.
related.
That's just the trade dress. And then another cool cover I got was this Venom 33. Everybody knows the homage to the first Venom cover. And there's Null and Venom Spot and Venom and Spidey Spot. Pretty wicked cool. You know, and then I got a bunch of stuff in, you know, that I showed yesterday. I got some old 80s horror books, Corbin covers, cool stuff. Adam Hughes, Maze Agency, some more Twisted 3D. I got a nice chunk of Moon Knight books, a nice run. Let's see. Just previewing. Yeah, he does talk. He's just this is his very first live, and I'm kind of I've been talking a lot, so some more Moon Knights, some Werewolf by Nights. Man, I could have used these tonight for reference. Uh, that's cool. Werewolf versus Werewolf. And then back to Moon Knight. Okay.
Very nice books.
Yeah, I got, let's see, what else do I got? If you got anything you want to show, by all means. I picked this one up. I've never seen it before, but it says portfolio included by Dave Stevens and Mark Schultz. Dave Stevens and Mark Schultz are two of my favorite artists. Dave Stevens created The Rocketeer, and Mark Schultz created Xenozoic Tales, which became the cartoon Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Some more Dave Stevens. Some more Dave Stevens. Another Dave Stevens. Oh, that's awesome. That's Paul Smith. Paul Michael Smith. One of my favorite another one of my favorite artists. That's one of my favorite runs. He did like 7 or 8 issues or something. What's that?
This is my best pickup. This is my best pickup from last week's haul.
Nice.
I got it for $5.
Nice pickup. Yeah, definitely rest in peace, Dave Stevens. Dude, I love his art. His art is just beautiful to me. Some more Werewolf. Not sure who did this cover, but that's a pretty awesome Twisted Tales cover. Another Twisted Tales, some more Twisted Tales. I like the Twisted Tales, as you can see. And then back to the Dave Stevens, Johnny Quest with Jade. I guess I might as well just show you the rest of these. What do we got there? A little Yoda Attack of the Clones.
Yoda.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything Star Wars or X-Men, I'm all over it.
I love Star Wars. Another Corbin cover. Corbin just has a cool style. He just passed away too. Rest in peace, Richard Corbin. He just passed away recently too. Some more Twisted Tales. That's another Corbin that always has that. He has a unique look. Then we got, let's see, some upside down Moon Knights. Some more Sienkiewicz Moon Knights. Good stuff. A lot of this will be available. What's that?
You got the Moon Knights.
I pick them up whenever I can. And they're not ridiculously expensive. People want Moon Knight, so I pick them up, and if I don't need them for my run, they'll be available on Saturday. What's up, Oregon Weed?
Right on.
As I drip water on me. You're funny, bearded. Sub Hunter up so you can see if he talks. He talks a little bit. But you know me, I got a motor mouth. It might be a reflection of a light or something. What's that? Why is it so bright behind you? Is that a reflection?
It's a lamp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually better.
Is that better?
It's not as harsh. Yeah, it's not as harsh. Oh, you just got the full run of Rip in Time. That's awesome, Telekinetic. Yeah, definitely rest in peace, Richard Corbin. That's cool to know. I got some Dave Stevens. I got some buddies who are Dave Stevens fans and Corbin fans. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. So we're just hanging out. Like I said, I'm trying to hook up my buddy Hunter here. He just started his YouTube channel. He's got 3 whole videos. His very first video, he was supporting my quest for 1,000 subs contest. So I've hit 1,000 subs, man, and I'm gonna keep helping out as many YouTubers as I can, and especially ones that are just starting out, because I feel like they're the ones who need the help the most. And I just want to help them and help them build their channels, and hopefully, if they like it, we got a good new member of the community. What's wrong with that, right? Awesome, Oregon. So Oregon's your 54th subscriber. That's sweet. Glad we got up to 54,
I appreciate
man.
all those subs, guys.
That's awesome. 54. Nice. Glad to see the channel growing. So, yeah, you're a fan. I know you're a fan of both Comics on the Edge for sure. What's up, Comics on the Mind? How you doing, man? I'm just hanging out. This is my buddy. Come on, Comics on the Mind. You know who the Scotty Young's for. You know why I picked that up. Hey, if anybody wants to jump in, and hang out, I'll drop the link. Just let me know. You guys know we're just hanging out. I don't know how much longer we'll hang out, but if anybody wants to join in, let me know and I'll drop the link. I got you a copy of that Scotty Young. Don't even sweat it, Kirk. Okay, everybody's saying hello to Kirk. Okay, let's see. Peter Bishop just made it 57. Awesome. So we're building up your channel. We're going to get you to 60 before long. That's a nice jump. Cool. Yep, you know it, Kurt.
Man, thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, no problem, man. I asked you. You took me up on it. That's the key right there. What's up, Gomez? How you doing, Gomez Comic Collector? It's good to see you in the chat.
What's up?
You're working, Oregon. You need entertainment. Awesome. So who wants to come join? Here. I feel like if I just drop it, somebody will take me up on it. We're just hanging out, so it's all good. I think I know everybody in the chat. Everybody's cool. But just chilling. We're having a good night. Thank you to the 20 people watching. Let me throw myself a shameless plug, please. Gorilla, smash that thumbs up. Let's get the algorithm working and all that good stuff, all that jazz. We got 20 people in here. We got 21 thumbs up. Good stuff. Yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty cool chat. I'm going to drop I don't have let me find it again. Where did I have it? Doodly. Here is the link to my buddy Hunter's channel. We're trying to help him get some subs. He just started. He's got 3 videos. So we're trying to welcome into the YouTube community. to the comic community. And, you know, I feel like that's part of my duty is, even though I just hit 1,000, because I just hit 1,000, I still have a responsibility to the beginning YouTubers who are just starting in the comics, you know, starting to do some comic content, and welcoming them in and giving them a good hello. And let's, you know, trying to make good things happen. So if you guys can hook up Hunter and throw him a sub, that would be fantastic. Awesome. Comics on the Mind. Appreciate that. And also, I put all everybody who's been doing a support video for my Quest for 1,000 subs contest. I have been putting all those videos on my community tab, and it's going to be kind of cool because, you know, the premise of the video is that I ask everybody to share their origin story in a twofold sense. One, what was it that originally got you collecting comics? Two, what is it that actually got you on YouTube and made you decide to take that next step and become a YouTube, you know, a content creator and join the YouTube community? So I think it's running till April 10th, so there's still plenty of time to get a video made. And I really think it's going to be cool to have like a whole line of different YouTubers videos with their origin stories. Here we go. We got somebody coming in. I knew we'd get somebody. What's up?
What's up, Todd?
Hey,
how's it going, homie?
This is the first time. You know my one rule, right?
No.
Because of what I do for a living, PG-13. That's all.
What do you got to do?
PG-13. That's all. No big
deal. Done. I'm PG on my channel.
I tell everybody, so don't. It's not.
No, you're fine. No, that's fine.
Yeah, for sure. You agree with what? Comics on the Mind? I'm not. Thanks for the remind. I'm confused, but I'm looking forward to Thursday Night Comics. We're on your channel. Oh, sorry. I just got this one text I got to respond to real quick. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, I get so distracted. Oh, making my origin video. I remind you, I get it. Yes. Hey, I got to watch my language too, but, you know, it's just what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the way it goes. So that was crazy tonight. That was a lot of fun. It really was.
Dude, I was so stoked that you hopped on. Like when we started last week when we were doing the at-home editions, you were drawing. I'm like, man, he's going to do really good if he ever hops on the show. And then Rod was like, Gorilla Todd wants to come on next week. I'm like, bring him on. So
yeah. No, I jumped on the one time I had jumped on. Out of the blue, he like sent me a message that, hey, I'm going to do a shout out video for you. And if you want to hop on, you can. I was like driving. It was like a Saturday, but I was like, you know what? I'm like 2 minutes from school. Both times I've been on this channel, I've been in my classroom. That's what's freaking hilarious.
That's so good.
You know, you see, like I'm me. I got the boxes behind me here. I got the spinner rack behind me. You know, it's like I don't stray too far, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like you meet me for 5 minutes, 5 years, or 20 years, you'll figure out one thing about me, if nothing else. I love comic books.
Man, and that's awesome. And I think that's so cool. Like just having people on in the community, like what you're doing, bringing Hunter on and talking about, you know, hyping him up. Hunter, how many subs have you gotten just tonight hopping on Gorilla Todd's channel? I feel like you've got it blown up a little bit.
I think he was around 43 or 45 when he started, and now he's at almost 60. That's
Dude,
like 15 subs in like half an hour. So like, see, to me, like if I know, like I know I can get him subs. I don't know how many subs he's gonna get hopping on my channel, me doing my preview show. You know what I mean? I just don't know. I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh, it's gonna get you whatever you want. But it's a good chunk. It's worth like, you know, and honestly, the first 100 are probably the easiest 100 you'll ever get. because I don't know, not it's just that first 100 for me, it felt like it came quick, and then it slows down.
Yeah, I felt like I was tracking at like 30 or 40 for a while, and then I kind of hopped on a couple of shows, and I blew up to like 150 real quick, and then like jumped up to like 250, and then it was like a slow grind the rest of the pandemic. And so
yeah, see, I think I was like at when I started doing the auctions on my own, I was probably around 500, but I had been doing auctions for about 6 months at that point. So you do 3 auctions a week for 6 months. You get to meet a lot of YouTubers, but it never grew as rapidly as when I started just doing my once a week, my own thing, Teacher's Lounge. That's when I really started. Like February was crazy. It was my biggest month ever. I got like 159 subs in February. It blew me away.
ooh,
Nice Spideys. Nice 20 centers. But what did Dave Deere ask me? What I do 6th and 7th grade science. 6th and 7th grade science, Dave. Basically, The Big Bang Theory, if you ever watch that show, they stole my freaking life. Literally, I own t-shirts 10 years before that show ever came on that Sheldon wears.
ooh, you dropping some
Nice.
dope Marvel comic group books.
Yeah, that's a sweet book. That's the Origin of Black Panther and Jungle Action, number 8. I like that book. I think I sold that one not too long ago. I had an extra copy. Why am I getting an echo? Hearing myself. I don't think it's me. Whatever. What's up, Agu Rhythm? Yeah, dude, Agu. The first time I hit 1,000, honestly, I went back and forth under and over 1,000 like 5 times in that day. It was. I was like, well, I'm just not even going to look anymore because it's just gonna. Eventually, it's just gonna keep going in the right direction. Because I've seen that happen where I'd get a bunch of subs, then I'd lose a couple, then I'd get some, then I'd lose a couple. But whatever.
Yeah, YouTube's weird like that. Like, I've definitely had it when I get an influx. So, like, someone's like, oh, hey, promotes my channel or hypes up my channel all of a sudden, and I get like 10 or 15 subs just in that night. It feels like YouTube does like some weird, like, this seems like a lot of subscribers all of a sudden. Let me mess with the algorithm.
Dude, who knows what that algorithm is really doing. What's up, Emmy Comics? How you doing, Emmy? Good to see you, my friend. Nice. Let's see. A friend of mine and my fiance is a grade 6 teacher. She loves it. Yeah, I love my 6th graders. They're still kids. They're still pretty young and impressionable. 7th graders are awesome too. They're just a little bit older. We gotta drop. I gotta grab your link too, Bearded. Gotta drop that in the chat. Might as well make this a sub all my friends.
Well, now the question is, Hunter, do you draw?
Bearded comic guy, is that what it is?
Bearded comic bro.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You don't have to be good. That's the thing.
That really is the thing.
It's always fun.
You don't have like. Oh God, why isn't it?
Tonight's episode would not have been a good representation because I feel like Panda is typically who we would have on our show of like just a casual drawer who can do pretty decent. And
yeah, man, his stuff, like when he drew that robot was not bad.
No,
That robot was not bad at all.
It's just that we had two ringers in the three, because I mean Freaky won the last week, and then you and Mr. Miracle, you all were going hardcore, and the fact that Freaky only won one round with his creativity just shows like what you and Mr. Miracle were bringing.
You know what? I gotta just put it out there. I feel crap. I'm not even sub to you. Well, I fixed that right now. You see that? But that's the thing. You think you're sub to somebody. Like, I don't really know who I'm sub to and who I'm not. I assume I am. I know I've seen you on a million streams.
Right. Well, and that's the thing about you two. I know, like, I feel like I think you hopped on Comic Book Posers debate show.
Yeah, I was like, on that a couple times.
We've been on a lot of streams together. And you have you're like, oh, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube. And you see people promote stuff and you click on stuff and you don't know what you're subscribed to. I got over the fact of like people that I've been friends with for a long time, like, oh, you're just now subscribed to me? Cool. I don't care. Like, because I do that all the time too.
Yeah, like it's the nature of it. But hey, I just dropped Bearded Comic Bro's link. If you're not sub to Bearded Comic Bro, you should definitely be sub to Bearded Comic Bro. He's a fixture. He's a fixture. I'm telling you. You know, what's up, Mark the Cuddy Sark? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Mark. Anything else I'm missing here? If you guys got any questions in the chat, just throw them at us. Thank you, the 16 of you still watching. Yeah, those are some nice books, Hunter, for sure. You know, and like honestly, like there's no doubts about it. Like from my channel, the auctions are like my tent pole. You know, that's just what gets me the hours and the views but I love doing like stuff like I love doing this stuff even if it doesn't get a ton of views. Like even if 4 people watch Lamer Frame, that was fun and I do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's not.
I get it. Oh, I absolutely. I'm on a stream on every Friday night with Hero and the Kid. We review comic books. Here they have 3,000 subscribers. You would think like, oh, you're gonna get a lot of subs because you're a regular panel member for the last 2 months. I get like maybe 1 or 2 bumps off of that, but I do it because I enjoy the people that are on the panel and I enjoy talking about the books that we talk about. And yeah, man, it's tough.
Oregon. I don't charge for my hype. I give it away for free. I don't charge a dime. There's no compensation whatsoever, and I'm happy to do it. Literally, my Tuesday night preview show, I got a couple of comics to show, the new books that came in. I show them. I said, hey, man, we've been chatting on Instagram, and I'm like, if you want to jump on, and you're welcome to come. And he took me up on it. So, you know, fortune favors the bold. A lot of people would be like, no, I don't want to go live. It's last minute. I can't. They'd come up with a million excuses. But, yeah, I hear you, Dave. Maybe I don't know what we can figure out, man. I don't know what we can figure out. What's the most economical way to get your books in Canada? I got to figure that out because I know you got a lot of books from me, and I think I don't want to tell you the shipping when I figure it out because it's going to be a chunk of change. But I mean, I did figure out that it would cost about $200 to ship a short box to Australia. So, what happened? We lost Hunter. I think his phone. He's on his phone, so it might have lost her. But we got. You know what? Oh, his phone died. Okay, Hunter, your phone died. Well, man, hey, I'll keep pushing for you. We got you some subs. You're off to a great start. I got someone else hanging out. What's up, Comics on the Edge?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Like the junior beard again. Look at this. Last night, me and Edge were hanging out with Mr. White Gloves.
Yeah.
So I was like the junior beard of the group, and I'm the junior beard again.
I like how we have it positioned: the junior beard, mid beard, and then Comic on the Edge, massive beard.
Yeah.
We're all in a row.
Yeah, I mean, I still have the mask marks right here. from work. But
That's
hey,
hilarious. What do you got to like comb that out or?
I don't know. I think I have to flat iron it or something.
It's tough. People
I'm
don't
not okay with that
understand.
though.
People don't understand the mask lines that you get with the beard.
Yeah,
Like,
and not only
it's-
that, like when a hair gets loose or comes off, it works its way up to your nose. You know, it's just like, oh my god.
and you look like a fool because you're like
Yeah, I
going like
know.
this, and you get like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, don't worry, I'm just
Yeah, I
like I got a
know.
beard hair in my mask mouth
Yeah.
area right now. I'm trying to deal with, and you're like,
So I have people at work that'll just freak out if you even take off a mask. So I'm like over there pinching it, like trying to move it on the side, and it's just,
I have to move
it's
mine a
horrible.
lot, but it's more because I keep fogging my glasses, and that's like annoying. Especially when I'm drinking my coffee in the morning.
Beard problems. It's real.
people don't get it.
Yeah, for
all.
sure.
But what they also don't get is when you're on like a roller coaster and you get the wind just blowing the beard in your face, like it's a great feeling. So
Yeah.
I mean, you win some, you lose some.
I showed Edge a picture. My beard grows out and it grows like out like that.
Yeah. It like puffs out. It's weird.
I have like curly hair. My hair was curly when I was little, and if it gets longer, even if I grew out the back, it would get curly.
Yeah.
But so it doesn't grow out straight. It like literally grows out. That's volume.
And it's curly, right? Yeah.
It's like a reverse Bob Ross.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday, remember?
Yeah, you said that to me yesterday. I stole it from you.
Yeah.
A chin fro. Yeah, pretty much, Dave. A chin fro.
Oh yeah, man.
It's so funny. No problem, Hunter. We'll do it again, man. We'll get him again. Yeah, the audio. You'll get a webcam. You'll be good, man. You'll see. We'll get you on some more live streams. Glad you got on for a little bit.
How do you know how long Hunter's been doing videos and stuff?
He just started. Like his first video was like a week or two ago for my 1,000 sub giveaway contest.
Yeah, don't worry about a webcam. Like, just put out content. Hunter,
Yeah, I agree. I mean, just put stuff out there, and eventually you'll get better equipment, and you'll start carrying more.
Something that at least works, you know.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. Oh, definitely.
Times he was trying to talk, and it just wasn't. It was because he said the audio was cutting out on his phone. So he, you got to have at least something to, you can get a cheap enough webcam. You don't have to spend a ton of money. I used the camera on my computer for a long time.
I'm actually using my phone right now. I use my phone most of the time, so it does a trick.
I'm still using my camera on my computer right now. I don't have my light set up, which is why it's a little darker, but
yeah.
Kurt!
Brother from
Salud.
Glad you made it.
Kirk, fun fact, Kirk was on the first live stream I ever got invited onto ever when I started YouTube back in like February.
No way. Are you serious?
We were on Dan Piercy's live stream.
Yeah, I fucking love Dan Piercy. He cracks me up.
and that's when I first met Kirk, like back when I just was dabbling in YouTube. So like anytime Kirk pops up, I'm like, yeah.
Oh man, what's up with y'all? What y'all up to?
This is a pre-teacher's lounge right here.
I know, right?
Comics on? Are you a teacher too? Comics on Edge?
You didn't get it.
No, I'm not a teacher. No.
Okay, so the right column
got
not
this
teacher.
Yeah,
the left
exactly.
column is teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm gonna put this right with your birthday present, Kirk.
Have you seen? I gotta figure out what you want for your birthday. That's what I need to figure out.
Yeah. Where do you get somebody that has everything already?
I know, right? But I'm gonna ask around and see if I can get some information though. I can get him something. There's got to be a Dave Stevenson book that you ain't got.
I don't know. I just got a bunch of them.
I know.
And then I found a bunch on what was it? Sunday. I went to an antique mall with my buddy for I had 2 hours, and I saw a couple comic boxes in this one booth, and it was not too exciting. Nothing I really wanted. And then I dug through another 10 boxes and another booth, and there was nothing I really wanted. They had 2 Moon Knights, but they were kind of beat up, and they had them priced at $5. What's that?
What issue?
Like in the 30s.
Oh, okay.
No keys or nothing, but I'll pick them up.
At 37 and at 38.
I'm kind of offended that Gorilla Todd is such a big Dave Stevens fan and didn't notice my statue I had in my background tonight.
It blends in.
It blends in with the curtains. That's why.
Oh, what's up, Augie?
It's awesome.
Yeah, it really does blend.
Really? You see that? Are you kidding? You
I
want
know it's so dark back there.
Dude,
Well, typically it's a little brighter when I'm in late night mode, so I don't have my studio lights out.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
If you could see what I'm seeing.
No, I can see this is all super dark right now. I get that.
That's a cool statue, though. That is really cool.
Yeah. What's crazy is there's not a lot of comics of the Rocketeer, which you would expect there would be a lot more.
He really didn't do much. And a lot of his work is just covers because I read this it was a long article, but it was really thorough. The whole history of Pacific Comics.
Yeah.
And how it was done by 2 brothers, how they started with a comic store and they built it into a publisher and the distributorship and all that. And then finally they went out of business, and one of the brothers formed Blackthorn Publishing. But they started in Southern California where Dave Stevens lived, I guess, and a lot of that they were just working with a lot of the guys that lived out there. That's why they had that. They formed a relationship with Jack Kirby and got him to do that. What was it? I forget the name of the book he did. Was it Silver Star or something like that?
Silver Star. Never heard of that.
That was the book he did from Pacific, and the other one was Captain Victory or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. They said it wasn't. The article said that wasn't his greatest stuff. He was pretty old at that point. And he was still doing his dialogue was really corny, 60s corny.
Mm-hmm.
Gee willikers.
Yeah, but it was just I love that period of the 80s independence and all that stuff, just because that's my childhood. That's when I'm 10, 11 years old and loving all those black and white independents and all Comico Robotech and Mage and Grendel.
Yeah.
And Dave Stevens covers and Lone Wolf and Cub.
When they re-released the Rocketeer, I don't even remember who the colorist was, but in Rocketeer Adventure, kills it and makes it so freaking good. It just shows you how much colorists add to a book that often get overlooked by the inkers and the pencilers.
Yeah. Coloring is huge. A bad colorist can kill a book, and a great colorist can elevate a book.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know what? I do have the ones, I think, in this book that I did at home last week.
Oh, from the show?
You know what I realized for this one? Oh, shoot. I shouldn't fold my book like that. It's coming apart. But this one that was supposed to be rated, you know what I realized I drew?
You did the Mortal Kombat
guys from Big Trouble in Little China. Totally got crosswired in my brain.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what the dude looks like.
Yeah, he does.
That's hilarious.
I'm that's not even rated. And then this was Goro. I didn't get to ink his hair, so it just looks like a bald forearm thing.
It's so clean, though. A lot of detail. How long did you have? 1 minute and a half?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
This was my my Scorpion. Get over here! And
You've been on Lamer Frame once or twice, right?
Yeah, but I've been on it twice.
I was gonna say I knew you'd at least been on once. I thought a couple times.
Yeah.
So you know what? Even if I would have lost, honestly, I was proud of
Did you use a reference, Todd?
What?
Did you use a reference?
Yeah. I just look at a picture. I mean, in 2 minutes, you gotta. I don't know, character out of my head. Like if they said draw Batman, I don't need a reference. Spider-Man, I don't need a major guys that I've drawn a gazillion times. I don't need a reference for.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know every character in Tomb of Dracula, so I did research.
Yeah.
I didn't know either, and that was the tough part.
Like I've never drawn.
You should have an episode.
What was that?
That was when you first were doing the Dracula.
Yeah, Dracula sucked. That just didn't come out right because I was using I was trying to use a skinny pen and then darken it, and it just I didn't have the right. After that, I realized no skinny pens. I don't have the time to mess with that fine line.
Yeah, I just use.
But there was your first. There was your first dub of the night.
Was that Casey Jones?
No, that's Rachel Van Helsing.
Oh, okay.
I knew I was either it was either gonna be a bomb or a genius move because they all tried to draw the old man Van Helsing and
you know what's funny is I remember when Rod first started doing that show and it was awesome. It still is.
Yeah. See, I was a little intimidated, but once you get on there, it's fun. I just like Kamigori. Like I want to do one of these
werewolf, and I like the
Kamigori.
Yeah.
I never
would be able to go on there because I can't draw. So
I never drew Dr. Sun before.
I mean, I'm not the best artist either, but it's like that was clean.
Yeah, I used a highlighter first to get. I just did the shapes and highlighter.
Giant.
And then I did over in.
What was so funny about that one was 30. So when the show first started, 36 was a judge, and then he's gotten busy with doing tattoos and stuff since.
Yeah,
he's open again. That's why.
So I've started to sub in as a judge, but we were both talking. It was like, finding his groove. He's gonna just do headshots now. And then he did a freaking full body of Dr. Sun, and it was dope, and it won.
Yeah, I was gonna just do a headshot, but I knew Dr. Sun. I wanted to do the whole thing. I just wanted to draw because I've never drawn him. Okay, Mark the Cuddy Sark asked me to draw. That's half Funky Blade, half Wesley Blade.
Half Funky Blade.
Blade Funk.
Hilarious.
Well, and what's funny is you were talking about. I think before I had on, you said Freaky winning made you win. If he didn't win round 5, you were the second highest votes on round 5 with that blade, so you would have won anyway. So I was kind of happy that you won because you were the next one with round 5. If he didn't win, you should have won.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It's cool.
I didn't know. I thought maybe Louis helped me because I thought if I didn't win that round, he kind of
if Louis didn't draw a dope cover of Blade, you would have won it.
I should have just. Well, I was either going to do the cover or do that, but I was like, okay, so look, Mark the Cuddy Sark says Batman 60 seconds go. Somebody time me blank sheet.
Okay,
and I'm going to do.
Mark the Cuddy, what's up?
Tell me when to go.
I got. Hold on, I got a stopwatch right here. I'm ready to go. 60 seconds. You ready, Todd? Go.
This for you, Mark. I hope you're watching. Batman in 60 seconds.
It's Kirk. You've been on that show. It's tough. I've drawn on that show. Like you're like, oh, I'm not a professional artist, but I'm like, I can actually draw.
You've done some really good pieces on there, though.
But like 2 minutes.
Like that Spawn episode, that Spawn episode was good.
That was tough. So and it went by so fast because Todd, you have 30 seconds. You don't understand how fast it goes until you're like, I gotta draw.
The Flintstone one was a little easier because I grew up watching the Flintstones and I actually colored and draw them when I was a kid.
Because you were on Flintstones and Spawn.
I was on the Flintstones and the Spawn one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got 5 seconds, Todd. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I grabbed the wrong color marker. I got this stupid light marker. This gray marker. I needed a black one.
Didn't you just say earlier you shouldn't use the light? Oh, not the light marker.
Yeah, I grabbed the. Even if I would have grabbed this super.
So when Rod first started doing the show, like let's say if Batman came up, people would draw the symbols. They wouldn't draw the
I remember he was doing it was just symbols in the beginning. I remember that.
So he's hitting the 1 year of this show, I think, at the end of March.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So Kirk, was Spawn episode where we had was Comic Head 84 on that? Who was on?
No, it was Superpower Review was on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Superpower Review, and there was another one
that he's good. He likes drawing Spawn.
Well, and there was someone else that was pretty dope at drawing Spawn on that too. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, it was another dude. Because I didn't know everybody on there. So.
Right. Yeah, it was tough.
Man, he was like really good. He had some pretty good skills.
There's a number of dudes in the community that can draw.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't like Rob from Not Near Me. I didn't know he went to school for art. Like, that was one of the first things I learned when I started talking to him. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that.
You got Comic Head, you got Superpower, J Hood. Man, J Hood.
I want a piece from J Hood.
Kevin is gonna do the art, that drawing show I was talking about. He's one of the main dudes I've been talking to.
Nice. Yeah, Kevin's hella cool. I've seen some of his live art before. It's pretty cool art. Squatchy's another good artist in the community. I want a piece from him. I definitely want a piece from Art Chemist. Art Chemist.
Art Chemist.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, we had to ban Roscoe from the show until we did an all-star show because he was so good.
Oh yeah, I just started following him recently. He's a really good artist.
What was that? The robot?
Roscoe was on for literally 3 straight weeks.
He almost has almost like a Scotty Young style.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me that. I think we just met recently.
This was an AOK Roscoe sent me.
That is sick.
Oh, let me see that. Hang on.
That is hella sick, dude. It's like the Riddler.
So he knows I'm a big Riddler fan, and so he wanted to create a Joker Who Laughs character, but he did the Riddler Who Laughs.
It's pretty cool.
And so he's starting to do stuff. He was like geek out with Roscoe, and now it's Art of Roscoe or something. But he's super talented. I found out about
God Tank is another one. I remember when God Tank started.
Yep.
I didn't even realize he was an artist until he started showing some of his art. I think it was a Cosmic Ghost Rider one piece that he did that everybody in the community wanted it.
Tony Sanders was the other person. He was the one that won it on Spawn. Then
Tony Sanders.
I was just looking. I was looking back at old videos. I was like,
his show was pretty cool too.
Well, Roscoe. So I first found out about Roscoe's being able to draw because my wife and I do a show every Friday night called Name That Character, and she doesn't know comic books really well, so she's always like making up random names as she's trying to guess who this character is. And so we did an episode when we hit 20 episodes of that where we're like, we're gonna list our favorite characters that she made up. So she called Ra's al Ghul Blade Chopper just because of how he was positioned, or Splinter from Turtles, she called him Mr. Rat. And we were like, we want people to draw. We want people to draw that. he drew. We were surprised that people actually sent in stuff. Man, he drew a Mr. Rat and won the competition because this was his variation of Mr. Rat that he drew.
Nice.
That is hilarious, Mr. Rat, part of the rat race.
So yeah, what I was trying to say before is, even if I wouldn't have won, I would not have felt bad. It's a little frustrating when I draw a full and I'm not saying anybody's doing anything wrong because it's just strategy. And if somebody has a better strategy, they have a better strategy. But I was doing pretty much full figures.
Yep.
Like
yo
with anatomy and it's easier to draw a head sketch than a full figure, especially when you have to compose it in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So I try to challenge myself,
Yeah, my comfort zone is anime. I can draw an anime character with the quickness, but it's when it comes to comic book characters, headshots are way better for me.
Louis run around with cleverly placed triangles and circles.
Well, if you
that blade cover was basically triangles and circles.
Yeah.
He just had a clever idea behind it.
And that's what's so good is I've been on the show enough that there are times where I'm looking at the screen and I was on an episode where I beat Comic Head 84. That should not ever happen. I should not have ever beat Comic Head 84. It just is the chat and the uniqueness of what you draw. And what Freaky does.
Look, everybody in the chat has their favorites and their and their ones they follow more closely. Like I said, look, if I made a little announcement, hey guys, I'm gonna be on this channel at this time.
Right.
I could have a little army of votes, but I don't. That would take that's not fair. That's not fun.
It's like sitting the trolls.
Well, but that was Freaky. Freaky has talent, and then you saw what he did with his creativity. That's what won him last week. He was just doing unique ideas, and people were like, "I like it."
He was having fun with it. Yeah.
I gotta make an announcement to YouTube. I thought I was subbed up to you, Bearded. I could have sworn I was subbed up to you, but I just realized I was not. I was like, you made the show that you do with your wife. I'm like, how come I haven't seen this shit? I'm always watching for stuff.
Dude, I just said the same thing to him.
I
always link in the chat.
I see somebody new, I sub up them. I don't know why I'm not.
I literally went to look up his thing. Here, I'm going to drop your link again. Sub up Bearded Comic Bro. Kirk's link is in the chat. I mean, in the description.
Oh yeah.
My whole spiel about Teachers Lounge. Comics on the Edge. I don't know if
on my channel.
I wasn't gonna call you out, Kirk, because I was like, I feel like Kirk is subbed up to me because you've been with me since day one.
Exactly.
There is something about YouTube where it's. I think they either unsubscribe or there's got to be something because I've had that experience multiple times
before.
It's like sub
days. The first time it's happened.
Yeah, YouTube's the worst. I mean, remember you used to just click on their icon and you could just
add.
Why would they take that off? I don't understand that. Why would they take it off? I could just click on your picture and then it takes me to your site. They took that away.
Yeah. Maybe it's
that.
I don't know how. Maybe it's some sketchy shit. I
think they wanted to make it. They wanted to make it harder.
What's up? Comics on the Edge.
What's up?
Do you do videos on your channel?
Hell yeah, I do.
I'm sorry. I'll put your link in too. I feel like a dope now.
Yeah, I do haul videos mostly. I do.
You do? What am I saying? I'm like, there.
Oh,
freaking
man.
A.
I just did a show today with some of my buddies, the Grail Keepers. It's on Count Von Strange's web YouTube channel. We had a lot of fun, man. We were doing favorite story arcs, and it came out pretty good. It was our second show.
I have to use underscores.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
There
just
it is.
double checking to make sure I'm subbed up and I'm not, and it's those underscores that get you.
Yeah.
Well, Comics on the Edge, I'm subscribed now, so now
Thank you.
I can watch your
Appreciate it.
stuff.
I am.
Hopefully, you guys like the content.
Here. Hey, what's up, Lisa? Gotta say, always say hello to Lisa. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. And what's up, Comic Crack? Good to see you too.
Comic Crack was just on. He was watching our show earlier.
Really?
He's very. I don't know who he is, but he's very knowledgeable. So is Spooky.
Yeah, Comic Crack's awesome. I watched a couple of his videos.
Yeah.
There's Comics on the Edge link. Definitely sub up Comics on the Edge if you're not sub to him.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely Comic Crack. Check his videos out. He does some cool videos. I know he's into a lot of the 80s, those independents like I am. Yeah, so what I was telling you about, I went to this antique mall, and I hit a couple booths, and there wasn't much there. And then I hit this third booth, and then I actually saw a divider that said Dave Stevens on it. And I was like, oh boy, this is honey hole.
It just got real.
When you go to a divider for Dave Stevens, and then I start looking, I'm like $5, $4. I'm like, yeah, they're priced good too.
And it's even better when they're organized for you, right?
Yeah. And then I
take
just
out the
start
whole
grabbing handfuls. At one point, I had 3 piles working. I picked up 58 books from the one. I got some Moon Knights, She-Hulks, all those Twisted Tales.
Dave Stevenson did She-Hulk?
What's that?
No. He just got She-Hulk.
I'm just saying I got some issues of Sensationals.
Nice.
Savage She-Hulk.
You know, you get that She-Hulk 25. That's what I'm looking for.
Which one's that? Is that the one where she's jump roping?
It's just her final issue.
Is that the one with the V-neck shiny one?
Is it? From the first run?
Oh no, that's from the second run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look,
Sensational.
Where did I put them? I got stuff everywhere.
Like always sensational.
Everything's within our jigsaw, right?
Oh, here we go. Look. Comic Crack. Check out this move. I'm gonna do this move.
Oh, Johnny Quest.
Take you guys away, but check this out.
Show when I was growing up. I watched that.
Dave Stevens, Johnny Quest, Dave Stevens, Aliens World,
Dave
Stevens, Xena.
Xena was my girl.
Dracula, and I should have drawn this cover tonight, man. Dracula and Werewolf.
Shut up.
Some cool Twisted Tales. I think I might have got a good run of this, like 1 through 10 or something.
Nice. Oh, the head on the mantle.
This has a Dave Stevens and Mark Schultz portfolio inside.
I have a couple of copies of those too. The Mallory, not that one, but different.
I got that issue of Moon Knight.
Some Moon Knights, some more Werewolf. I think I got the last 2 issues of Werewolf, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. You said you got this from the antique shop?
Yeah, this was all the same booth at the antique shop.
Everybody on the East Coast be coming up with those antique shops because they got them over there. Because one of our buddies on Not Near Mint, like Miracle Man, he goes to antique shops all the time and comes up with some awesome.
More Werewolf by Night. Werewolf. That's the first issue of Twisted Tales with a Corbin cover.
All right, so is all this going into the PC, or are you selling?
No, a lot of these I actually have doubles of. So okay. I'll let some of these go. I got this is the first Maze Agency early.
Yeah, it's Adam Hughes cover.
Zombie cover, some more Moon Knight.
Oh, that's a great cover.
What's going on here? What was the first book? We saw that.
What's up, Telekinetic?
right.
You know,
Towels.
It's 1:30 my time. I got to get some sleep, or I'm gonna be dead tomorrow. So
okay, man. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me. I'll hop on again sometime.
For
Man,
sure.
we'll see you later.
Take care, brother.
What
Which is that?
It's upside down. 34.
I think that's a great Bill Sienkiewicz cover. I might
Cool
buy that.
cover.
That's a nice cover. I think I have that one. 30. That 33.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
32.
I got that one. I got 31. That's a nice cover.
11.
Yeah, I got 11.
Mardi Gras. 9.
I think I have. I got 7. Yeah, that's 3 or 6. Yeah, I got that one.
And some more zombie covers.
That's a great cover. Any purple cover, it's all good.
Yep. See some more. That's another Corbin. Do we see that one already?
I love that. And yeah, no, I don't think we saw that one. That dinosaur was clean.
Yeah, that's Corbin, man. That's
a nice cover.
look at this, the lighting he does.
Yeah.
So
In the
cool.
shadow. Twisted 3D, man. That's a tough one to track down. Apparently, Antique Shop's got them. You got some ha 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 ha. I got a reissue too, haha. That's what I'm gonna do tonight, actually. Issue 1 was actually really good. The artwork was pretty good. Did you read that Comics on the Edge?
No.
It's actually pretty good reading. There's just one. It was one scene that was like really good because he got shot in it. Well, I don't want to spoil it.
I picked up this one a couple weeks ago.
No way. That's what it's that one and that 29 issue.
But I had to pay a little bit for this one, but it wasn't too bad. I got to go back to where I got that guy from. He gave me a pretty good discount.
Oh, nice. Oh, 2 was good. Yeah, I'm gonna read that tonight. I still have a stack of books I gotta finish reading that I didn't get a chance to read last week.
I might send you your birthday present early because you got a good stack.
Ooh, that is awesome. Yeah, I got actually a lot of books to read, including Family Tree. This is probably my favorite indies right now.
I love yellow covers.
Yellow what?
Yellow covers.
Yellow covers. Those are nice. This is kind of yellow. A lot of yellow in it. And then this one right here. This is a really good. Zdarsky is killing it on this series. Stillwater.
Let's see. Yeah, it was an awesome score comic crack. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah, all from one booth. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. It was like boom. I hit the mother load, and he had more stuff too. But the guy wasn't there, so I couldn't really. I got to negotiate a little bit because like they do the thing where they call the guy and he's like, "Okay, we'll give him 10% off," and I'm like, "Okay." And then I asked the lady, I'm like, "Hey, so I have a company. Do I have to pay sales tax?" She's like, do you have like an EIN number?" I'm like, "Of course." So she's like, "Oh, I can help you with that."
That is hilarious.
That's right, dude. It costs money to get like incorporated. It's so I saved a good chunk of change.
Smart man.
I'm gonna keep some of those. Some of those will be for sale because a lot of those are doubles.
Well, yeah, like you said, you got doubles, and you might as well sell some.
I'm even starting to get some of the Dave Stevens books in doubles and triples. So, I mean, if I have 2 of them, I guess.
That's your favorite artist.
He's my favorite. He's like what I'm into right now. I've always loved him, but I'm like into collecting him right now. But you know me, I'm still gonna like, even if I don't care about Ultraman because I've never read or watched or have any kind of anything for Ultraman. When I see it's Art Adams, I'm still gonna grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the Scotty Young copy of it, so Is that the issue 1 was actually pretty decent. I remember Ultraman, back in the day, the TV show, the old Japanese TV show.
I got a bunch of. I guess this is the black and the glow in the dark cover for Noctera.
Oh, I didn't know they glue in the dark. Or that just a special variant.
I don't know. I got like 20 of them. Oh.
It was a.
Hopefully,
I'm
at least
looking
one of
for-
them goes in the dark.
I have all the ratios for Noctera too. I don't know why I don't sell those. Like, yeah, they're in a box somewhere. Everything gets piled on top of.
Because it's in a box that's not near you. That's why.
I know your box stack's growing back there, Todd.
I know. I noticed that.
I know. You know what I got? I picked up today 15 more short boxes.
Dang, dude.
Because I'm like,
How long do you think it'll take you to get rid of it?
I always need a short box, and then they're all full. And then a couple of them get empty, and then they get full again.
Well, I mean, how you buy comic books, it's just keeps rotating.
I mean, I'll have them now. Like, the 15 will last me a while. Because I don't think I'm not trying to buy a lot, but you never know.
Yeah.
You know what you need to do, Todd, is do mystery boxes with short boxes though. The short box.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it, Todd.
But if I was to do a mystery box, I'm either going to be upfront with people. Like, you can buy, how about 10 random books for $20 shipped priority in a Gemini. So you're paying basically.
Oh, dude, what is that?
Oh, that's the women something variant.
Yeah, but Mark Cuddy was saying he liked purple cover. I got it because it was purple.
Oh,
and it's She-Hulk. Come on.
That's awesome.
If you want that and you can't find it, let me know. I think I got 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Yeah, I saw that cover. I saw my homegirl have.
They're doing a bunch of them. The only other one I really liked was Emma Frost.
Do you have it?
I gotta check out the other one.
I saw it on a preview.
I think it's a Valkyrie one.
No, but if you do like a short box mystery box, people won't complain. That'd be awesome, though.
I just
get a whole short box of
getting...
random books.
I don't know. I'm just not honestly, I'm not a big fan of mystery boxes. It's just my personal opinion. I bought one mystery box. It was from Boy Who Had 7. It was a while.
You got that $200 one?
No, it was like $100. It was $100 mystery box.
Oh, okay.
And I figured, for $100, I think he's gonna make a book. I don't think I'm gonna get junk from him. It's not like he's a store or something that just has, overstock to unload, and this is their way of unloading overstock. But it was a pretty good deal. I got Secret Wars 1 through 12.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
And 8 was actually signed by Zach Beatty and Shooter.
Dang, was that one of the ones that you sent off to get triple signed?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did I
Yeah, I remember when he was doing that. When he was doing that mystery box, I wanted to buy it, but I was broke.
I think I actually sold that one. I have, dude.
You have like 3 copies, right?
What?
You have like 3 copies of that.
I have a bunch of Secret Wars 8s.
Yeah.
I have a 9/6.
I just want to get one more
copy that's graded and signed, and do I have another copy? I might have another copy. I have 2 or 3.
I have my reader copy, and then I want to get a copy that's signed, and I'm gonna get it slabbed when I send some books in.
That's cool. I got little pals for both you guys.
Nice.
Nice. That's cool.
What have you been reading recently? Comic on the Edge?
Nothing, man. I've been working a lot lately, so
I even got little pins for you guys.
Oh, nice.
It's like a badge.
Have you read this series? Something's Killing the Children?
I heard it's good.
I bought the first 2 trades. Whenever you have some free time, you should read. It is. If you like horror, I like horror, and this is good. I didn't think the title was going to match the content, and it did not it did not disappoint. So
Nice.
yeah, it's pretty good. I can't wait to. Apparently, they're coming out with a new series that Something's Killing a Parent.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I think it was you that told me, Todd. It was either you or somebody else.
I don't know. I was aware of it. I know what I heard is that they're finishing the current run. You know, they're at whatever issue, and then they're going to continue it with Something's Killing the Parents.
What's up, Olivia?
What's up, Olivia?
Gorilla Todd.
Kind of late. Missed you today. But yeah, no, it was a good little. I was pretty happy because I hadn't really scored any books in a while, and it was a nice little score at the antique mall. And my buddy was like, "Dude, there's like 4 or 5 more comic dealers like on the other side," but I just didn't have time because.
So there's multiple sellers in there.
Yeah. There was like that was like the 3rd booth I hit. Plus, he had showcases, like glass cases, and he had boxes in the bottom. It said bronze and silver. So, and I didn't really even look at those.
That would have been the first place I went.
See, I don't know why. My buddy's like that. My buddy was like,
"Where's Silver Age? Silver Age?"
He's like, "You're the opposite of me. I want to find first. I want to find all the diamonds in the rough. Like I know those are good books, and they're priced that way. I want to find the killer books that people just aren't aware of. People don't know how good they are. Like to find that many Dave Stevens covers together in behind a divider." Labeled Dave.
They had a divider.
That's unheard of. Like you don't find that. I don't like if I find something like that, it's usually empty.
Yeah, he's normally a guy that doesn't have his own tab in comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be like Jim Lee and then like Life Out. Like they'll do those artists, but they don't like Dave Stevens is kind of like older artist, like older, like old school artists and stuff, and people don't really know who he is sometimes.
Yeah, I learned about him from this big comic book YouTuber, Comic Tropes.
Okay.
Yeah, he broke down some of it. He's an artist too, and so I guess that's one of his favorite artists. So he broke down his.
I would say that he's like Michael Turner before Michael Turner because he died at a young age. Just like Michael Turner did.
Yeah, I think they both died from cancer. These are the rest of the books I picked up at the antique mall. I knew I had more. I picked up
more?
number 1. Yeah.
Oh, I don't add that issue. That's a really good read.
Go Gorilla Todd. Thank you, Olivia. It's a news.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That's why I grabbed it. Figured somebody's probably collecting.
Yeah, I like Eric Larson.
Let me do this thing again. This is cool because you guys are still there, but this is a William Stout cover. All those little creatures.
That's a nice cover too.
William Stout's awesome. He's another artist that's just like not as well known anymore, but awesome. Here's one of the She-Hulk books.
Oh, I got that one. That's a great cover.
Who's the artist on that?
It looks cool.
Is it Burr?
Maybe.
Oh, you know what's cool? There's like comic books in the trash. There's like Doctor Strange and Howard the Duck.
No way! I gotta look at my copy. That's hilarious.
Look at that trash.
Huh. Nice.
What's up, K Titus?
See
That's
that?
cool. Yeah, that's really
Brother
cool.
from Japan.
I don't know who drew it. It doesn't have a signature.
K Titus, how are you doing?
And then I grabbed some Usagi Yojimbo when it was published from Mirage.
Oh, nice.
Those are good.
That's number 8 and number 5.
Aren't those like low print too? She-Hulk.
And then I got some Fantagraphics Usagi. This is some old stuff.
Nice.
28. This is an awesome cover. I love this cover. 14. He's in the rain. Look how I love when Usagi has that serious look.
Yeah.
Like you know it's about to go down.
Yeah.
This one's cool too. The dragon.
Oh yeah, the dragon is done really well.
And number 22 against the Bats. 21.
Oh, that's nice.
What's up, K Titus? We got 17. And then all right, this is like a childhood pick for me. Elemental's number 1.
Why don't you tell me about this series?
It's just a cool superhero story.
Yeah.
But it was an alternative to Marvel and DC, and it was just something different. And then some more Moon Knights. Got a couple number 4s.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome issue.
I didn't realize about. Oh, here's another She-Hulk.
Ooh, I need that. What issue is that?
Number 7.
Do I have that issue?
6.
I got that one. That's a nice cover. That's a reflection cover. Shout out to Steven Spock.
5.
I have that issue. That's a nice one.
4. And that's
My father.
This is another Dave Stevens. I was psyched to find this one. I just actually bought this one and paid almost triple what I paid here on eBay.
Yeah,
I should have been patient.
I found out like 3 years ago, and it's a really odd cover.
The opossum.
It's like a sci-fi anthology. You got stories by Asimov, Frederick Pohl, some other dudes, some other people. Here's another Johnny Quest that Dave Stevens did.
Nice.
This is another one I pick up whenever I see it. Twilight Zone by Harlan Ellison, Neil Adams. How do you not grab that book?
Yeah.
And then this is another one from my childhood. I had this book for years. Real War Stories.
Mm.
I had number 1, but I never had number 2. So it's just a cool old. And, oh, look, another Twisted Tales dinosaur.
Oh, nice.
A double.
Double.
So I know I had
Immortal Hulk. What issue is that?
Which one?
I just see Immortal Hulk. I know this. I know the name.
44? That's a new one.
Oh, that's a recent one. Yeah.
Just a new one.
Yeah.
I have tons of Immortal Hulk. I probably have a short box of Immortal
Man,
Hulk.
you need to read that.
I got the first 2 trades somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
I read the first Thor trade.
Oh yeah, which one? Donny K store?
Yeah.
Nice. How'd you like it so far?
Oh, it was great. I loved him as the Herald of Galactus.
I know that was. He went beast mode on Galactus. He's like, no, this is my power now. You ain't getting this back. I'm doing all right, K Titus. It's almost Wednesday. Wednesday's my favorite day because I'm halfway through the week, close to Friday.
I picked up this cover I really like. This is how do you say his name? Elias Chaozu or something.
Never heard of him. What series is this?
I think it was
Raffaello.
Dynamite.
Oh, you know, there's zombie book, right?
Yeah. And here's a really cool. This is a Mark Brooks Magic cover.
Oh,
That's a nice cover. The New Mutants. Oh, that's
he always drops
I had the
stuff
first
that
3
looks
issues
shiny.
ever.
What?
He always drops stuff that looks shiny.
Yeah, he
Mark
does.
Brooks.
He's really good with the markers.
Yeah.
This is kind of a cool one. This is a different.
Oh,
take.
that's also K Titus. I can't wait to see it.
That's
Oh, I wanted to get that series.
Nice.
Martax
cover
and
swipe right there.
Yeah, it's different, right?
A lot of those covers look really great. I didn't pick it up though, but I read the original Martax books growing up as a kid, and it was way scarier than the comedy. Even though the comedy still scared the crap out of me as a kid. I used to think those things would come down. I'd have to have some country music.
This is Natalie Sanders. This is an awesome cover.
Oh, nice.
I love her work. It's just so
it's
good.
sharp. And then this is, I think, Derek Chu.
That's a nice cover. That's the something 7, right?
Secret 7. Yeah, I got
Secret
another
7,
one in a white outfit. Here it is. Here's her in a white outfit.
With the gold trim.
I got a Santa Claus. I mean, a Vampirella Claus. That's, I think, Megan Hendrick.
Almost looks like Peach Momoko style.
Let's see.
Ooh, that is a clean. That's the Superior Spider-Man one, right?
Yeah, Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You got this one?
I don't have that one.
Yes. Oh, I got this one. This one's pretty
I have
cool.
the regular A cover.
I'm gonna get this book signed on Saturday by Arthur Saddam.
Oh, nice.
No way.
Wait, did he do that cover? Though?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome. It kind of looks too bright for him, for his type of art. Usually when he draws, it's like a little darker.
I have some suspicions too, K Titus. But I'll keep my predictions in my brain.
These are a couple of cool ones. I forget who drew this, but it looks sharp.
Oh, that's Lau.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Warren Lau. Right.
Oh, that's the first issue?
I have
Batman Adventure Continues 1.
Yeah, I
and then
I have that slabbed actually.
Do you? And then I got this by Mayu. I love this cover.
I love that cover so much. It's so good.
Just like bam.
Yeah, just
perfect,
dude.
Oh, and this is a really cool one, Jeff DeCal.
That's a nice cover.
Oh yeah. You know what? There's actually Todd. There's actually a Black Cat 4 coming out with, and there's a 1 in 25 Adam Hughes cover that I'm trying to find.
Did they redo her series again?
I guess it links up with the King of Black series.
I got this Perillo Surfer #1, Silver Surfer Black #1.
Yes.
That was a great read. No, I heard you, K Titus. I responded too. You're gonna do a shout out. You're gonna do a shout out, a special shout out video. I can't. Like I said, I can't wait. I even have like a prediction on what the costume is.
And then these are the other two other books I'm going to get signed by Saddam.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
And then there's the.
Is that Vampirella Red Sonja?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
See the little pieces of Red Sonja's bikini coming off.
Oh, she's like unraveling it. That's
I thought it was
hilarious.
pocket change.
And then the freaking zombie version.
Oh, wow.
Is it like her intestines? Oh, wow. That's hilarious.
I like the other cover better.
I do too.
Well, Todd gets to choose 5 books, so
yeah, there's only 3.
got 3 already.
It's only 60% of my allotment. I think I might find an old heavy metal, like I was saying last night. And then I got to find the books from Michael Golden. I don't know. If worse comes to worse, I'll just have him sign a bunch of copies of Micronauts 1.
You probably have like 1,000 of those.
I have like 8 or 9.
No,
Yeah,
go for those magazines.
Totally. And Joe, if I knew where my copy was, I would. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to track one down between now and Saturday.
It's probably in your storage.
Wait. Show the She-Hulk again. Okay. Titus She-Hulk. Where'd you go, She-Hulk? Which She-Hulk?
She-Hulk.
You won't need those guns. The She-Hulk is dying.
Again. Did any of you read that one shot, that Immortal She-Hulk?
Mm-mm.
That was a really good read with a crazy twist at the end. Because you find out that, well, I want to spoil it. It's a really good read. That's all I'll say.
Hostess fruit pies.
Fruit pies, yummers.
Morbius is in this. Not in the best shape, but hey, Morbius.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Dr. Morbius can cure you if we get you to him fast. Where's the splash page?
Didn't Morbius help Spider-Man with his extra arms when he started mutating?
Oh, I see. It's in the newspaper. Shooter indicted. Duffy and Milgram co-conspirators. That's the credits. But Mike Vosberg and Frank Springer, those are the artists. I don't know if that's who did the cover. I'm not going to put you back in that dingy bag.
Very upgrade, yeah.
Don't you feel better being in a nice, fresh bag, my lovely? Oops. I missed the freaking bag. Damn. Oh. Something foreign.
It's a good bag. Dang.
Something foreign was on the tape.
Oh.
There we go. Look how nice and clean she looks now.
Oh, nice.
Right?
I get some new bagging boards too soon.
You know what's crazy? When you take the boards out of the bags, you can like hold them up to other boards. Just like compare the whiteness. See how not white some are.
I think I can read the comic book.
But we'll make a good title divider either way.
when I was in school, when we were actually in persons, I would reuse those like old backboards for like art projects.
That's cool. Let's see. Let's see what's shot. I can see your comment, Titus. I'm sorry. I get carried away with myself. Kirk said he was excited about your shout out video.
No, yeah.
Don't never give up. Never surrender. Never back down.
But I actually have to bounce to the ounce, y'all. I gotta get a little bit of work done before I wake up. I have to go to sleep and then wake up. I love you, K. Titus, my brother from Japan.
You are. The samurai friend. You're showing the samurai rabbit. Can you want to see my samurai sword?
Did he hear I was leaving?
What?
I think he heard he didn't care though.
What a plot!
I just keep rolling.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Peace out, Lisa. I just want to see. I'll see the sword, then I'll bounce to the ounce. I had one, but I gave it to my old roommate because it was
You
like
gotta do it like Usagi with the phone.
quick draw.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get going too because it's not late, but I still have stuff to do. So
Yeah, we in the West Coast, so let's
yeah.
I still want to go to bed early. That's when
I just wanted to keep the streak going, so because I was on yesterday too.
Oh. Come on,
Friend gave me
Yeah.
this. It's got the
we
cool
need
little crest
Thomas on the edge 5 days a week.
at the bottom. And the
Oh,
tigers.
the hill was pretty cool.
I don't know how I get you to see this. Or you can kind of see the tigers on this.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
He said this is a real sword, like serious. It's not like it's like I think he said it costs like $700, but he's like, this will chop. He said this is what he told me. He's like, that sword will actually chop somebody's arm off if you swing it at them. So don't swing it at anybody.
No, that's apocalyptic perfect for apocalypse.
Yeah.
Just cut the zombies' arms off and like, come on, follow me.
So,
all right, Todd, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I gotta bounce it out too, Todd.
I'll see you guys later.
so you guys are bouncing. Okay, guys. Thanks for
Yeah,
hanging.
I gotta get some work done.
Cool. Okay, well, thanks for hanging. This turned out good.
Like
Oh
always.
yeah, anytime, dude.
An hour 45 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you almost hit two.
We hooked him up. We got him from 45 to like 60 subs.
Hey,
Good. Well, maybe we can get him to 100 by Thursday.
Yeah, like, dude, that's I think
That's 100, right? I'll promote him.
Yeah, man. I feel like it's the right thing to do when these new cats come in. Like kind of.
Well, man, the people in the community did the same thing for me. Like Rob,
exactly.
He shouted me out. Like he had me on the show, and like that's how I got a lot of exposure there.
Like, Titus is always shouting people out and supporting.
Oh yeah.
Like crazy. So if anything, I'm taking kind of a hint from him.
Yeah, I remember when
it's Hunter's issues here. Let me see if I'll drop the link, K Titus. I got it right here.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's awesome, K Titus.
There it is, K Titus. He was here earlier, but his phone died. He was on actually the live stream, but his phone died.
Yeah.
But there's his link again. But we're on your channel this week for Teachers Lounge, correct?
Yep. I'll finish that and get that link out to you probably tonight, so I don't have to so I won't forget it.
Only Tuesday, man, but hey.
I know, but yeah. I'll get it done now while it's still fresh on my brain.
Yeah.
I hear you.
But all right. I'll talk to you later.
Take care.
Uh,
Thanks for
All right.
listening.
See you guys later.
Later, Edge. Okay, guys. 22 of you and me. I guess I'll hang out for another 10 minutes. Might as well make it in even 2 hours. If anybody else wants to jump on for a minute, I'll tell you what. Here you go. Here's the link. Yeah, for sure, dude. He's a good. I met him because he did a. Okay, Tyus, I met him because he did a video for my 1,000 subscriber contest. Which if anybody's listening and is interested, it's still running till April 10th. So you still have plenty of time to go watch the video, leave a comment, get entered, and if you want to make a video, I'm putting all the videos that people make in support of my contest in my community tab. So there'll be a whole list of like origin stories of different people in the community. I think it'll be really cool once it's built up a bunch. Oh, cool, Lisa. Yeah, he's only done like 3 videos. Hey, what's up, Mad Spidey? If you want to hang out, I just dropped a link a few 2 chats ago. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer. I had a fun night. I was on Lamer Frame earlier on Rod the Rican's channel. I won, but it was close. It was the narrowest of margins. It was basically between me and Mr. Miracle. And if you guys don't know Mr. Miracle, he does some really cool paintings, and the dude can draw pretty well. And literally, it came down to, oh, you're still at work? No worries. Hey, there's always Teacher's Lounge on Thursday. That's the real plan. It came down to literally one. They said I won by one. It went to an overtime, like an extra round, because we tied. We each won 2 rounds, and then somebody else, Freaky Louie, won 1 round. So there was a toss up between me and it was a tiebreaker between me and Miracle Man, and we had to draw Lilith, Dracula's daughter or wife, daughter I think, and I won by 1 vote with my crude drawing. But it was fun. I guess I'll be on again at some point. I don't know how that all works. Just trying to get that caught up. So oops. Cool, man. Cool. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Guys, you guys are awesome. I got to 1,000 subs. I'm pretty it's kind of surreal. Anything, and like I said, anything, whatever. I don't even know how all the advertising and what monies work or whatever, but whatever, any earnings, any monies I get from the channel, pretty much is going to go back into the channel. Whether it's equipment I need or books to give away, or for giveaways or whatever. I don't know. You guys know I sell these books just so I can buy more books. It's kind of a vicious cycle, but I love it. So who cares? But yeah, I don't do the to me, I don't want to do giveaways I'm not going to trying to that. I don't want to build my channel on giveaways. You're absolutely right, Lisa. 100%. I just, once I'll do them once in a while. Like that's just it. I didn't want to do like a contest every 100 subs because it would get old. It would feel like I'm doing a contest all the time. So that's why I just waited for 1,000. I don't mind doing on an auction, doing a giveaway. And I don't know if people want to do like a super chat, thing, I'll do that. But I don't want to force that on anybody. And if it's not wanted, I'm not going to make it like a major part of the auction. But and if I do it, I'm going to put decent books up. I'm not going to put junk. So at least books I love. Are they worth anything value wise? Who cares? But are they cool books? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to keep bringing you guys good books at good prices, and good value. That's my whole goal, just getting books out to the community. But yeah, I'm gonna give out some Gorilla bucks I'm gonna give out some Gorilla bucks as prizes for the 1,000 sub giveaway. Just because I want to get as many people. I want as many winners as possible. It's not like I don't have tons and tons and tons of books to sell. I have so many books, it's ridiculous. I just buy too many and collected for too long. And it was funny, Matt Spidey, this week when I had to tell you that you already bought that book you were bidding on. That was hilarious. What's up, Anthony? Welcome. Just subgrade and doing a collection overview. Yeah, man. You know what it is? Most of my viewers know this. I moved. So what's up, Dave Deere? Yep, Gorilla Todd. I love the Gorilla. I just saw your comment. I just got notified. Thank you. I'll definitely read it. More thoroughly, but I'm pretty sure it was for the 1,000 sub giveaway, so that'll get you entered. Anthony, I've been thinking about it. Right now, my books are in a couple different places, and I'm going to be moving soon. Like probably at the end of this year, at the end of this school year, so like June or July. So at that point, I'll have all my books in one place, and I'll be able to get them organized. And at that point, I'm probably going to do like a top 50. I'm going to work on like a top 50 or a top 100. I may need a top 100. 50 may not be enough. And then I'm going to get everything organized. And I might just go like box through box, like what's in box 1, what's in box 2, what's in box 3. There's definitely videos, throughout where there's some videos where I just show some books. I've shown a lot of books tonight. And I do, just so if you didn't see, I do auctions usually on Saturdays. I call it Gorilla Todd's Comic Bonanza, where it's myself and like 4 or 5 other sellers, and there's all kinds of books available. But yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down to share my collection and show everybody what I've got, and I'll be making. I'm really like gonna transit. I don't know. I don't want to carry like right now. I probably have around 250 short boxes and like 20 long boxes. And this is going to be a busy summer. I'm going to make a lot of books available this summer, at good prices. Like even with shipping, you'll be paying less than you would in a comic store. Cause I know, I just know what it costs. They have a lot of overhead. I've been there, done that. And I want to provide an alternative for my viewership. You guys are what helped me build this channel, so I just want to that's my I want to be able to help and give back and share the books I've accumulated. I don't need all those books. I especially don't need the many books I have doubles and triples and quads of. It's just it's pretty intense. And then there's even some big books I have doubles of, some serious keys. I don't have every book. No, I don't. There's always that next book, that bigger book that you want to go after. That's your dream book, but there's always going to be that. So that's definitely in the works, but it might not be happening for a few months, in all honesty. But that's cool, everybody. So yeah, I think we just hit 2 hours. Unless anybody has any other questions, I thank you very much for the sub, Anthony. I really appreciate that. Definitely check out my my quest for 1,000 subs. It's going to be going on until April 10th. So you can still enter, and you might as well. I'm going to be giving away a CGC 9.8 New Mutants #1, a CGC Batman 90, Riddler Matina cover, and I'm going to be giving away some Gorilla bucks, like money to use at my auction. Dibs on Doing Dracula 10. We'll talk about my second copy. It's just we can always talk, Mad Spidey. I know you'd rather have a raw one. Mine's slabbed. I got to find you a nice raw one, like in your condition. The way the market is now, it's hard to guy like me just. Yeah, Dave, it's tough. I mean, honestly, it's that's why I mean, I've always sold some books to get other books ever since I was a kid. Like it just became very like almost out of necessity, because like when I was a kid, I didn't have a ton of money. I didn't have a lot of money, and I didn't have a little money. I was a kid, and I wanted comics and I wanted to read them, and so I would figure out what can I do to maximize my my money, and a lot of times I would buy multiples of what I thought was going to be just what I thought was hot or going to be good. And I mean, honestly, I can tell you that's how I got my my Fantastic 452. I traded a bunch of McFarlane Spideys and some Liefeld New Mutants for my FF52. And what's up, Double A Comics? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I hear you, and so much to my point, that's why I that's a lot of the reasons why I'm willing to sell a lot of my books, is because there's other books I want, and the only way I can really afford them is if I sell some of the books I have. It's just unfortunately, or fortunately, it's fortunate that I'm able to do that and get other books I want. I mean, I had to sell books to get my Giant Size X-Men 1, but that's a book I've wanted since I was like probably 12 years old. So, I had to sell some stuff to get it. Just kind of the way it goes. Man, Double A, you're up late. I'm not used to seeing you this late. You must have like a crying. Is one of the kids up or something? I can't imagine why you're up this late. But man, it's amazing. There's 25 of you still watching 2 hours in. Thank you so much. Wow, 43 thumbs up almost. Wow, that's amazing. 2 thumbs down. Hilarious. Whatever. But yeah, baby. Okay, I figured. But it's good. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for popping in, man. Hope everything calms down and you can get some sleep, my friend. Yeah, definitely time to start winding down. Look, everybody's situation is different, and I mean, so it's all relative. So I hear where you're coming from, Dave. For me, it's what do I want and how am I going to get there? And it's just it's the hustle, the game. But I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm getting sleepy. I do have a little bit of work I want to do before the night's over, so I think it's a good time. We're a little bit over the 2-hour mark. So, guys, I hope everything's okay with everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Probably won't be on YouTube tomorrow. I don't have any plans. I'll probably try and hit a couple shops and then come home and get some work done, some books packed and stuff. It's been kind of a busy week. Oh, wait, I have a meeting after school. I can't forget that. So I might not even get to many stores tomorrow. That's hilarious. But good night, Lisa. Good night, Double A. Good night, Dave. Good night, Anthony, if you're still here. Good night, Spidey. Good night, everybody else. I think K Titus, if you're still hanging out. Good night. Hey, it's all relative, man. Look, I think people, when I see the prices of other collectibles, I'm like, that's crazy. But then, I go and spend it. I spend it on comics. So it's like, again, it's all freaking relative. Good night, Spooky. Cool, man. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. I'll definitely be on Kirk's channel, Comics on the Mind, Thursday night for Teachers Lounge. And then Friday, I'll be back on my channel with Barney from Simpsons Comics. We're pretty much doing that every other Friday, which is good because it gives me doesn't eat up all my Fridays. And then Saturday, we'll do the Comic Bonanza on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, we'll have some fun like we always do. And again, I'm really, my goal is to, in the next while, upgrade the channel and really, like, I want to make the content as good as it can be for you guys, the viewers, and just keep growing the channel. That's what got me here, is just, you got all your support, and that's what's going to take it into the future. So thank you so much until we get together for some more Gorilla Todd goodness. Be kind to each other, take care of each other, and have a good night.